The degeneracy of the hamlet is nothing, I fear,
Okay.
when compared to the condition of surrounding acres.
What are you thinking here? No. Let's go have a look at where we're gonna go. The only level 5s in the cove now. It's annoying. I would have liked some more level 3s in the cove. Maybe we should have spread out a little bit more between the Weald and the cove, just in case for these situations when they arise like this. Alright, what else do we need to do? We need to level the guild. Okay. And then we need more of these. To get some of these guys up. They need to actually do cove missions. If we're not doing cove missions, we should do ruin missions. %of room battles. 100% of room battles, extra long. For an orange item and 12k. We should probably do that one. Annoying as it is. Alright, we can bring either of the Beast Slayer, Cove, Elder Slayer. Do I want that locked in? I'm really considering that. So he's likely to be on the first Darkest Dungeon mission. He had double accuracy and blight percentage. He may not need to run Blasphemous File. Too bad that has minus bleed percentage on it. I don't know if I need that, honestly. That would have been good if I didn't already have Beast Slayer, but I already do have Beast Slayer. So I don't think I'm going to pay to lock that in. Oh, and didn't we have enough to pay for this last one? Yeah, we did. Cool.
Experimental techniques and tonics can overcome things a sharpened sword cannot.
So in that case, let's go ahead and bring its Noda. Give him a chance to get something useful. We do also have who else? It's good. Chance to get something useful here. I'm gonna bring a Hellion, or not Hellion, healer. Runes Explorer. Sounds fantastic. Okay, we'll bring fleets. And do we need... I'd prefer a stress heal in this last position. Could bring a hound. Pretty good ones already. All my hounds are leveling too fast though. I'm gonna be out of hound masters by the time we get anywhere. Let's bring final account. It's good ones too. We need us to level. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. We want a map in here and stress resist in here, and we want blasphemous file, stress resist, or double stun is good too. Hound needs damage. Man at Arms needs damage. Hound needs more damage. Possibly. Stress resist, maybe. Blade Doctor's gonna get pretty stressed with one stress item and one stun item. But he's here only as a stunner, pretty much. I can think about swapping that around later. Maybe we'll run a Dark Crown here and swap it with the Plague Doctor later. Men at Arms. More damage. Where do I get more damage? Without costing myself anything that I don't want to give up. I don't have oh, I do have Unholy Slayer rings. I could run Unholy Slayer rings here. There's humankind in here as well, though. Kind of annoying that neither of them have specific class damage items, unlike the Bounty Hunter. Could run stress resist there as well, I guess. I feel like I'm missing an item. What do I normally run on my men-at-arms? I normally run the stun shield, don't I? Yeah, but he's damaged for this one, so I don't think so. Okay. It's a provision. Oh, did I have 2 diseased characters or no? Didn't. Did I want to not bring a diseased character? Chard needs that cured. That one's bad. And who else needed something shitty removed? Quiet Mind. Yeah, that's terrible. -2 speed if you torch below 26. Nope. Okay, do I want to remove the worries from someone? Tapeworm's very annoying. I don't remember picking that up, but I guess I did. Lethargy is quite annoying. We could probably be cured. Worries already using. Cork's got syphilis. Red Plague. I'm gonna be using those characters. I can get cured when we're using them for free. Let's take a look at stress. Enlightened will only meditate, so meditate. Cork. You can just wait that out, I think. Okay. We're gonna camp right off the start, I think. Oh, except we don't really need to. I don't have a disease. I was thinking we'd cure a disease right off the start. That's kind of irritating. I want to train the speed buff on him too. Let's go get that. Go. Is there some reason to leave the prophet level 1 there? I never had a reason to go to the ruins, and I don't really wish to go to the ruins, and now I don't have guys who are low enough level to complete that, so it's just going to stay there. And the ruins really do nothing for me as a dungeon. Alright. Although the final boss items from the some of the level 5 boss items, the one from the prophet's fairly interesting to me. But we're not going to get to it. 4 of those. 3 of those. 3 of those. 4 of those. 4 of those? 3 of those. Man, look how much inventory space is already taken from this. Alright, we're going to try to camp early. Shovel is food. The rest of it, go. Items, go. Okay.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin?
Alright, 100% of room battles.
Of our noble line.
Getting some scouting already, excellent. 50 gold. It's a pretty poor roll. And Shambler again. This is a level 3. Alright. This guy has the wrong skills turned on. He's at 160, stuns 129, 169. That is a decent chance.
A powerful blow.
the third shambler of today, absolutely. No, why are you moving ahead of the man-at-arms? Damn it, I wanted to get Retribution out before that. Alright.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Hoping that would kill.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Yeah, riposte is great. Try another stun.
Well struck.
He's taking 9, he's dead anyways, we'll just look for a crit.
Prodigious size alone
Alright.
does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
I already have one of those, I think. Only level 1 stress heal on this guy. I didn't look at his skills and I haven't leveled his skills. That is a mistake on a long dungeon like this. Is he using the wrong level gear too? Maybe. Alright. Okay, let's get these out of our inventory. There's gonna be a fight in this room. I need to do damage to the back rank, so I don't have guys who can hit it. Sucks. I'd have preferred to try to take a shot at this guy to kill him before he can act, but I don't have anyone else who can do damage there, so we'll just hope that our Plague Doctor goes next, which he did. Now I can set that up to die.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Alright. Should be group healing in a moment. Look, he's got all the stress. He's got double stress items on. Or a stress item and no stress relief on. Stun there. Dodge.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. But death by inches.
Camp first or not? So Secret door. Yeah, we're gonna camp here. No. Fuck. Okay, let's try this then. Let's toss the anti-venom. Swap the dark crown for the stun item. Let's do one more fight. We'll come back for this on the way out. There's no need to interact with it right now. We have to walk past it again. Get this room fight taken, or the corridor fight taken care of. You don't think I actually switched items? Oh, I didn't. I took fucking the candle. Candle does not help me. Candle just adds stress. We just, instead of reducing stress for this fight, we added stress for this fight. Pro plays. Min-maxing to the extreme. Look at that. Look how, I mean, that's a fantastic item. I mean, it's damage and speed. That's so fucking good, but it's torch above 50. It's alright. If they don't get any actions, they can't get any crits. So they can't do any stress damage to me.
Be wary.
Right.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Okay. And what we're doing here. Here grabs that. There grabs that. Okay. Happy to camp here. Oh, let's see. Is there a fight back there? There is a fucking fight back there. Behind two shovels.
The cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
It's annoying.
A singular strike.
Didn't have to attack there, honestly. Could have stunned instead. He's going to get a round off next round, pretty much regardless of what I do. And I can probably one-shot him with the man-at-arms after. Chance I can kill that. Oh, it's kind of nice. It was in our damage range, but a crit made that a lot more easy. Stop that up. Honestly, the problem with the leper is not the accuracy. The problem with the leper is his damage projection. He doesn't hit any of the ranks you need him to hit. Could have stunned there, would have been better. Dead next round to a dot. Could fish for a crit. Do I want to heal? I'm going to camp in a second anyways. Just fish for a crit. Alright. Is it locked? It's not locked. Not touching it if it's not locked. Alright. I was expecting to have more stress healing to do after more fights, but the more fights we did, the less stress healing we've had to do. So I think I'm just going to... I guess I could walk back. I need inventory space, so let's take camp.
A moment of rest. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Alright, where does that leave us with 9? I'd like to run Hound. Leaves us with 5. I'd like to run Instruction for those stuns.
Our modest fellowship expands.
And I
Praise the
kind of want to run Stress Resist, but could do otherwise. Welcome to the channel, Azzy Demo. Cheers for the sub, mate. Encourage for 15 or Stress Resist here. How much would I have to get out of that to make it equal to 15? Man, brain, turn on, please. So we need times 0.85 when it's greater than 15. Okay, so it's 15 divided by 0.85 rather. Not actually that much stress, honestly. Alright, let's do it. Let's do pep talk. Okay. I'm like looking at chat waiting for someone to be like, no, you're not awake yet, Filthy. But I think that makes sense for that. Alright. Gonna get shuffled. Both of my stunners in position to stun, so I don't really care about that shuffle.
A decisive pummeling.
Thanks, Matter. We'll get to that.
A devastating blow.
I hate how this guy cannot do damage from the 3rd rank. He can move forward, which helps, but not the same.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
We just get crit by someone when I looked away? Yeah, we did. You crit me with bayonet jab, piece of shit? Yeah, you did. Man, we're not exactly facing this group in the most efficient way. That probably dies. Just hoping that would kill.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
For a crit.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Alright, let's head back. Don't need those anymore. Let's finish shuffling correctly. There's a key in this room, right? Yeah. Got a little bit more inventory space to interact with it. There's no way that I'm going to make it to the end of the dungeon with torches. There's no point in taking them right now. Zero. So you're right. I mean, if I was at the end of the dungeon and I had open inventory space, of course I'd take the torches because they sell for more than 0. But this is a super long one. We have like 20 more rooms to go and we're already at full inventory space. There's no way I'm taking torches. Especially since we're not using torchlight, right? So there's no, fuck. I wanted to get a heal off there.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely
It's not.
a trick of the light?
Not maxing to pick up a torch there. It's an impossibility that there won't be more chances to use that. This is awkward. I need to do damage to this guy, but I also need to stun that guy. I have to hope the men-at-arms stuns will hit that. Which it didn't, it got resisted. Need to heal him up so he doesn't get pounded. I'd really like to kill that. I don't have the ability to stun it again in all likelihood. So we'll dot here. Yep. Tempting gobleted. Critically. Kill here. Would have really liked to have stunned there. Let's try again. Finally. Men-at-arms need some health. Alright, support cast, stop critting me. Oh, it's the wrong guy. Doesn't have his double stun on that guy. Oh, I hit him though. I think killing here, I don't know. I'm gonna self-heal. This is the round we get hit by this guy.
Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
Causing a lot of stress. It's a shitty heal. It's an awkward group. It was a really awkward group with this. It was very difficult to kill the guy in the back. It took too long. And now we have to eat multiple attacks by this guy who's critting on us. Just not what we want to be seeing. Dude. Now he's got really lucky on that stun resist. Could put the hound on death's door here. What are we eating? Dodge. Alright, he's dead to the dot, so we don't care what he does. So let's start healing.
Great is the weapon
That was really awkward. Did pick up some food. That's good. Let's go get our last room fight. Clear this shit out. We'll come back for the secret door. We'll pick this up after we camp again. It's like the same group. Alright. Him resisting the man-at-arms stun really sucks for us. Can't do damage there. Can try to stun again. Is it 70? 29, 169. Okay, that probably will work. Okay. I don't believe in using marks at the moment. I don't think they're strong enough. They're only good versus like a unit like this, and I don't need, in general, a mark versus a unit like this. If I had my stress seal on, I wouldn't care anything he'd done last round. The only reason why I care at all is because I don't have my stress seal trained on my dog. Ugh. Really? You're gonna fucking resist that stun? We have to guard now. The AoE still puts him at death's door. Double crit. A lot of stress. I feel like I didn't train the skills of this group before I brought them out. Two. Random 18-point crit on that guy. It's a huge crit on someone with that much protection. Alright, let's get rid of these, take those, toss these. We're gonna camp in a moment in all likelihood, but let's figure out what's down here. Man, 2 more room fights down here. See what these items are. You get that on the way out. Need to save 1 key, so 1 key is accounted for. I think I may camp before this next fight for the stress heal. Leaves me only 1 food ping.
Furtive and vulnerable.
It's kind of too much distance. Still. Okay, I can man's best friend here. He's 5. We have encourage. We have pep talk. Another pep talk, or we have instruction. I prefer instruction here for the stun speed. It's going to reduce a lot of problems. Okay, night fight. It's unfortunate. Not a bad one. Shuffle is okay as well. To do a little bit of damage. I can maybe turn off the bleed cure on her, on this guy, and pick up the AoE back rank nuke. I think the bleed cure is better in the cove, but I'm not actually convinced it's better in this dungeon. I've been missing some damage in the back ranks from the Plague Doctor, especially when he's running the non-stun item, when he's running the stress resist trinket. Always crit. we're gonna go to Death's Door on this. If he crits. Okay, dead before he acts. Gonna move forward. You'll hear. Four. Okay.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
Just hoping to get another heal off there.
The way is lit, the path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Don't have herbs. Did another fight spawn down this corridor, or was there just two down here before? Can't remember. No, I did turn on friggin' Plague Grenade too. What level does he have? It has that level 3. It's not perfect, but it's probably better than what we're using right now. So I haven't used Battlefield Med at all this mission, and I definitely wanted damage on the back ranks. Another fucking crit. Alright.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Stun resist, it's annoying. Might have been better to nuke this guy with the Vestal and then try to play grenade both of them in the back here. I wouldn't have maybe eaten that. How many health is he at? It's at 12. Actually, it would have been at 1 health. So it wouldn't have made a difference, but... Alright, he's at 150 stun. This is 140. It's 170. It's pretty unlikely. Let's do damage there. Maybe he'll die to the dot. Yeah, he's gonna die to the dot now. Cool. Alright, let's heal up. And let's guard. See if he single targets or not. Does. Okay. Yeah, that made that fight easier. Adjust. some crits in here. He's dead to the dot. For a crit. Guess I could have looked for a crit on the other one. Look for a crit. Look for a crit.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit.
Oh man. So much of this stuff's gonna get thrown out anyways. I think we're gonna throw out 5 holy waters. Oh. We're gonna regret that later. I need crests. I think this is now the least valuable item in my inventory. Okay. Another blue. Fuck me. Alright. There's a blockage. We can see a blockage, so we need shovels. Okay.
To fall for such a little thing. A
That
bite
sucks.
of bread.
No bites of bread to be had. Out of food. Be a very stressed out group by the end of this. Okay.
How quickly the tide turns.
Don't have enough inventory space to be running the full length ones, especially when you get a shambler at the start. It's just like, how do I possibly deal with the amount of stuff I have? Maybe we'll get lucky and this will be the final room battle. What do you guys think?
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
It's like no point in opening this. There's nothing. It'd have to be a blue in here to be worth opening this. Or if I could get 4 emeralds over 1,500 gold. I don't want to bet on that. We're gonna end this mission as soon as we possibly can because we're running out of we're out of food already. Sometimes long missions are worth it if you're running highlight. They seem to work out okay then for inventory, but right now it does feel totally worthless for me. I mean, I'm here. I mean, the rewards are really good too, right? There's a bigger reward in terms of gold and in terms of resources. I had 7 emeralds. Oh fuck, I did. Damn. Thanks, Blue. I guess I should spam take all first, but here we are. The 2 stunners plus the ghoul is a pretty annoying group too, because it's really hard to kill them because they're really high protection and they stun all my guys nonstop. It's already at 80, 150, 30, 70. Really stunned that one. I think we're gonna eat a ghoul nuke here. Really? Don't want to die from that? It's annoying.
The ground quakes.
There. Yeah, he's dead to the dot now.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Alright, there's that 4th emerald anyways. That sucks. We now would have had 2 sapphires, which stacks better than the gold. We're still not done 100% of room battles. Come on, map. Nope. There's shovel. Fuck.
Masterfully executed.
Thought that might kill.
Ghoulish horrors brought low and
Come on, map.
mud.
We're gonna end up eating again, at least once, if not twice. That will push the guy into afflicted. Shouldn't matter for finishing the mission. We've already killed a shambler. We're not gonna get another one, but it is gonna be unpleasant. Another blockage too. Glad we have the shovels. This is a nasty group. We just fought. A lot of stress damage because you can't kill the ghoul fast enough. Start stacking damage now. A little bit of extra damage from the Vestal, make it so he doesn't get another round. Okay. Okay, so the Master of Arms better than the Bounty Hunter? He's different. I don't know that he's better. His guard is really useful in some kind of specific situations. He's got more HP, does the same damage. His buffs are better. Just Riposte is really, really good versus a number of different fights, including Shamblers. Ugh. Having a high protection ability too is really useful sometimes. Getting plus 40% protection. Damn, he acted ahead. Okay, guess it worked out okay. I was hoping to Plague Dot that before though. Stun here. Damage there. Damage here. Damn it, would have been 3 sapphires. Okay. I can't get anything else in here though. Everything we have is better. Alright.
More bones return to rest. Devils remanded.
Yep, Bounty Hunter does do plus human damage, which is useful. It's useful on the last boss. Which is why I'll bring the Bounty Hunter to the last fight instead of the Man-at-Arms. I'll probably bring Man-at-Arms to the first 3. Kleptomaniac's gotta go. And Legophobia has to go too. Alright. Second Wind. It's decent. Warren Explorer, not useful.
I see something long absent in the sunken faces of passers-by. A glimmer of hope.
Do I want Second Wind? Kind of a little bit. Okay. Stress-wise, this fleet needs to be cured. And looks good. I like that item, but I'm not going to buy it. And another level 3 in the Cove, cool. Is that the Hound Whistle finally? No, we still haven't seen the Hound Scouting Whistle. Not in the Trinket Shop, and not in the item pool here, and it's considered a very common, I believe, or at least a common. Anyways, guys, I am going to take a quick break. It's lunchtime for me. I'm going to make lunch and figure out what I'm going to do from there. So should be probably about 15 minutes, then we'll continue on with this. I think we might get to the Darkest Dungeon today. We'll see. If not today, then it'll be very early next time we play, but probably today at this rate. We do have to clear some level 5s though, so we'll see from there. Anyways, guys, AFK for a few minutes. Be back shortly.